Hey, what's going on tonight, YouTube? I hope we're having a fantastic night tonight. As always, we are checking out a new release and a first-time listen for me for this band Coast Arcade. The track's called City Limits, something that popped up in the recommended feed, and I figured, why not? It's something completely different. No idea what I'm getting myself into, but there's a music video, and I'm always excited to check out something new. We got some Tier 3 patrons to shout out. We have James, Charles, Jacob, and Trisha. Thank you all so very much. You know why we're here. Let's get right into it. Coast Arcade. Okay. Got some throwback sort of vibes going on. Great bass and drums. Wow. Guitar melodies. Woo, those layers. What a voice, man. This is like some late 90s, early 2000s. I feel like I should be out skating or something. It's great vibes. Dude, the bass tones, man. Sick. It's crazy this is a new release. It feels like a flashback from the past. And when that like very nice guitar melody comes in, oh, it's so good. Wow. Ooh, a little bit of feedback. Okay, we got a little breakdown here. Let's go. What a jam. It's even got this like the video style, the old school like Fish Islands. A lot of cool things about this. Just jamming out on a rooftop somewhere in the city. Wow. What a jam. What a jam. That was amazing. Well, there you have it, guys. Coast Arcade with this new release. At least I think it's their newer release. I don't know. It was a couple months ago. City Limits. What a jam. I'm so glad I found this. Thank you, YouTube algorithm, for randomly popping this one up. And I guess thank you to myself for randomly deciding to click on it. Because what a flashback of a jam. Like such a nice, feel-good kind of throwback vibe in this track. And I'm so happy that there are bands out there still sort of keeping... maybe not keeping the feeling alive, but still delivering tracks that have that sort of late 90s, early 2000s reminiscent kind of feel where you just have some really nice bass and drums, some just simple guitar with some nice little melodies, and just some solid vocals that really fit and kind of pull the whole thing together into that sort of sound. And it's a sound that is very distinct for me, and I'm sure to a lot of people, and it's one of those things where you hear it and it just takes you back to like an earlier time. Maybe nothing in particular, but it's just a sound that you listen to and you're like, man, I miss those days. Whatever those days may be for you, it's just something that is very different to everybody and special in their own way. And I just love the vibes that it brought here. Again, much love to bands that are still keeping sounds like this alive and putting their own spin on it. I'm all here for it. I love this track. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. And as always, if you're still here, if you're still watching, thank you so much. And I will see you on the next one.